Good morning, everybody. It's November 20th, and kind of some exciting stuff happening here on the farm. We've been waiting for concrete out here on this greenhouse. As you know, there's been no more new videos. You know, just getting stuff lined up. It's like one guy hurt his shoulder, and you know, it was because the guy that did the other half of it, he did a good job. But anyway, Rhodes Concrete is doing it now. They're going to finish out this part. There's all kinds of stuff. Coleman Concrete. These are actually old P&K fellas. Coleman bought out P&K, and it's kind of nice because I know some of them. Of course, I know the crew here from Rhodes too, because they've been here before. They did all the other ones on the floors, and there's a lot of work, and they're kind of in a tight spot on that other side. So anyway, they're having to drive down that side, but it's looking real good. We got about I don't know, 1.5 inches of rain here, 1.25 inches, something like that, just a few days ago. So I mean, one truck made it in here. He got out all right because they're all-wheel drive, but I don't know as we really dare to send another one. We was going to put him in on this lower side, but the further down you get, the softer it gets. So the last guy, he went in on the top. We'll probably do that with the next one too. But anyway, yeah, this is a young man's sport, and all these guys doing this are damn near my age. They're not too much younger than me, but they're good at it. So anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I'll bring you back here when they get a little further along. He's got 7 on. I asked him. He had to look on the slip. They're just bowl floating for the finish. We don't want anything any finer because Carol will have it wet all the time. Makes it real slippery. And they've got 1 bag of calcium in each load, 1%, just to kick it along a little bit. This here has already started pretty well flash off. I'm not going to touch it because it's still soft, but yeah, nice looking job. They're about 14 yards from being done. I don't know how these guys backstand it, but they do. But anyway, we'll show it to you here and we'll get along a little further. Well, everybody, this right here is how it ended up. We actually did a little bit of work here for a few hours. Yeah, so 10-foot wide door here. 36-inch storm door. It's just a screen door we put on. That's what we use for doors. And it's a little shy on height. I probably should have headed over a little. I'm gonna have to make a little notch there, but I got plenty of room. Be all right. And yeah, this is a box where our power and light water comes up in. And usually these are blown dry in the fall, so we won't have to heat it or nothing. The number 2 house, we actually have a styrofoam box around it and we heat it, but this one we shouldn't have to. And it came out extremely nice. They just bowl floated it, because if you go any finer than that, it gets real slippery when it gets wet. And I'll tell you, these guys are impressive as how flat they can get this stuff. The other houses there, I think they were all within about between a 16th and an 1/8, you know, at each setup. I mean, it's close enough for a greenhouse. So down here, probably won't get to it tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to do our last cut of butternut. And it's going to take most of the day, but yeah, maybe Tuesday after the rain goes by, we'll take these off. We'll set them up, use them for the plates, and build this back end. There's only 1 hole in the back, and that is for the fan, 48 by 48. So yeah, we're real happy with stuff right now. You know, it's pretty nice. We've been waiting here for this concrete for about a month, and it's going to be nice here. We'll take about a week, probably by the weekend after Thanksgiving. We should have all the framing done, and if we've got all the framing done, we'll be able to put the aluminum track on, which we'll run this same aluminum track that's down here right up around the T111. And we might put the T111 up without painting it. Depends how cold the weather we're having. We had a hard time finding it. A lot of stores are out of it. And we got 18 sheets and 4 of them pretty much a dunnage, but we'll make use of them. We got some thin areas that we'll have to strip out 2 foot wide and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff, you know, the edges are all busted off in it. And not real impressed with the condition of a lot of it, but you know, it's one of those things. That's the only thing left in the area. You know, these ones here, they're all dunnage. I mean, we're gonna have to come back here and cut this off, and it's gonna be a short land instead of a long one, but we'll make it work. You know, it is what it is. It's a greenhouse. It's not like it's you know, a regular house or anything, so I'm not too concerned over it. We're going to make it go. So that's going to be the biggest pain in the ass we've got. But anyway, that's a little update. I did have a little bit of crete left over, and I made these 7 foot wide because I got a building over there 7 foot wide, and I want to move it. So I'm going to pick these up and put them where the building's going, and because I am going to move it. Don't know if I'm going to get it done this year. I will move those blocks out of the way though. But yeah, so that's how things are going. Real happy with it, and hope you enjoyed seeing the progress. We'll get the back and the front up. I'll get the camera out again and give you an update. And hope you enjoyed. Don't hesitate to ask a question or subscribe or anything like that. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.